everyone. I'm Robin Zimmerman, and this is Talk of the Town. I have a very special guest with us today. His name is Michael Tucker. He is the community outreach team member at St. Andrew by the Sea United Methodist Church, and he is here because of a need we have in our community, and that is education about drug addiction. And there is a program, a very exciting program, that will be offered at the church for 4 weeks about this for families of loved ones and friends and so forth. So welcome, and let's just jump right in as to why. Why did you start this program or decide that it was needed?
Well, a couple came to us in our outreach program about their grandkids struggling with some form of addiction. And the family is here, the grandparents are here, the family's in the Northeast. And the problem was the grandparents grew up pre-drugs in college, and they didn't know about how to handle it. And we checked around from other churches in the south end of the island and realized that other churches had the same issue within their congregations. Mm-hmm. Check with the county, check with the town. No one was doing addiction education. A lot of rehab facilities. We were fortunate enough to find someone that was a facilitator to do this program. Mm-hmm. And when we realized the extent of the problem, we are going to have programs, and we're inviting other people on the island to attend.
So Dr. Gerard Love is going to be the conductor of the program, the facilitator. And what's his background?
35 years in substance abuse, and he's jumping in. He's a member of St. Francis Church here on the island, and he's jumping in voluntarily to help us run these programs.
So it begins on April the 25th and goes till May the 16th at 7 o'clock, so 4 weeks. What can we expect each week?
First week, we're going to be dealing with where addiction comes from. Second week, we'll be dealing with why does my loved one keep returning to those habits. The third week is boundary setting and detaching while still loving. And the fourth week will be how should I participate and support, even though the loved one may be living on island with the grandparents or the parents, or could be living afar. Thus our title, Helping from the Sidelines.
Helping from the Sidelines, which I really like that. Because, I think we, from the sidelines, want to go in and fix everything and control it, and we can't. We can support.
It's important that families need to accept the 3 C's of substance abuse, and that is that families don't cause, they can't cure, and they can't control. That is totally up to the individual struggling with the substance abuse. Families can't control it.
It's very frustrating, though, to be on the sidelines, isn't it, Michael? Because you want to help, but you just don't know how. Or when, or how.
It is. My son struggled with addiction to Ritalin while he was struggling with ADD. As a parent, it's difficult. Yeah. It's even more difficult when your mother, living in Florida at the age of 82 with no understanding of addiction, is giving me advice while the counselors are giving me advice, and you feel like the Oreo cream is in the middle.
In the middle.
So the more you understand about substance abuse disorder, the better off you can help that loved one that's struggling with the problem.
So the audience that you're looking for to come to this series, is it, again, family members, friends? Who are you expecting?
Anyone who has a loved one that's struggling with substance abuse.
All right, and so again, it is 4 weeks, and the dates are the 25th of April, May 2nd, May 9th, and the 16th. At 7 o'clock at St. Andrews by the Sea Methodist Church. Anything else that you want to share about the importance of this?
Well, I think it's important that people understand that hope and prayer should always be a factor in this, because there are some diseases that remission is not possible. Substance abuse disorder is always possible, but it depends only on the individual struggling. That's where it starts. The family member, the friend, and the loved one can't start it.
All right, very good. So thank you, Michael Tucker, for being with us today and bringing this program to the island. And again, come on out. I think that it will be very important for us just to, whether we really know of someone, but just to learn more about addiction and the causes and what we might do to help on the sidelines.
Giving advice on a subject you know nothing about is of no value to the loved one.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Michael Tucker.